What's good? It's your girl, Miss Aaliyah Renee, and we're here again with another episode. Definitely apologize last week. I got a graduating senior, so I was definitely busy doing a photo shoot with him. So today's topic, it's gonna be talking about us, those people who have gifts. So you ever had a person you meet, like you're at the grocery store and you may have offered them something, or I don't know, just a random situation where you might be doing something and a person sees you and they come up and give you this energy like, I see something in you, or you're going to go further in life, or you got a bigger purpose. Like somebody that just speaks over your life, a straight stranger. And it's certain people out here that can see certain things. And I definitely consider myself as one. And people like us often, I ain't gonna say we get swindled because we kind-hearted and we see stuff in people. We see this potential. So I'm a person, even with friendships, I see potential in a person. I don't really see the person as face value at all times. I look at that as that's the platform, or that's their, I guess, the picture, but it's the canvas, but not the full picture. That's how I look at it. So when you have this type of gift, and you can look at a person and see past their imperfections, past their flaws, anything that's negative or isn't a good outlook of that person. Sometimes it puts us in bad situations, because just because you see that in that person, if they don't see it in themselves, or they don't get to that level to grow to be that person, all we looking at is potential. And sometimes you get caught up off a person's potential. Like I do it. I ain't even gonna lie. Like I just was talking to one of my exes, and every ex I'm with, I'm friends with, I'm cool with, and not meaning I'm just cool. That's just me. I'm cool with you. I don't have a problem. If I'm done with you, I'm done. But I still can have a friendship because I just don't harbor that type of negative energy to hate anybody. It's only like maybe when they ain't in a real relationship. So all my real relationships that I claim, we still are cool. And any guy that I dated can tell you I've taught them something. And that's just what you're supposed to. You're supposed to learn from any person that you dated, or it's pointless. So if a woman can't make you better, then that's the wrong woman. And it's vice versa too. If a man can't make you better, then that person ain't grown to what you need to be. He ain't it. Because you're supposed to help each other grow. You balance off of each other. Where I'm weak, you're supposed to be able to teach me. Where I'm strong, I'm supposed to be helping you to get stronger. So when we look at these people and we see this potential, and you tell them and you help them and you encourage them to get to that point that you see that's better for them, they may not even see it. And you know what I'm saying? And maybe that's not even their desire. But when I say the potential, it's like, okay, here you are, you work a basic job. When I say basic, you got an education, or you're very smart, you're very talented, and I see that you can do better. I'm going to push you. I'm going to encourage you to do better. If I see you lack, like back in the day, I was dating somebody who didn't have their license. I'm going to encourage you to get your license. Why? Because you need it. It's just, what man don't have a license unless it's some legal issue. We ain't talking about you never had it. We're not talking about you got it and then you got it taken away from some legal stuff. We talking about you never had it. You need your license. You know what I'm saying? So, and to this day, this person, we just talked about it the other day. And he's working on it. And again, that potential we see in that person, it may take 20-something years to get. Who got 20 years to be waiting on this person? So you have to be careful when you see that potential. I'm going to say it to anybody who, like me, look at them as face value. And I don't care. It's hard for us to process that because we don't see like the average person. We can see that person flaws, but we see bigger than that. Like you can have a person who, even like an architect, you can see some land. And in their mind, they already know how they want this land. Oh, we're going to do this. It's just naturally. They can see something and create bigger than what's right there. You know what I'm saying? They see the potential in the land. It's the same with some people that look at people. Oh, man, I see this person going to be great. I like their spirit, their energy. I like that about them. They going to go far. I can see business in him. I can see leadership skills. But if that person don't tap into that inner person and work to get to where they full potential is, you sitting around waiting for this potential to cash in. It's like an investment. You waiting on your return, and it's not going to happen because this person don't even see it in themselves. And that goes back to the mental health, because if you love yourself and this is what you know that's in you, but you got so many demons that you fighting and stuff that you ain't healed from and issues you need to talk to God about, and you ain't really tapped into God about it, you gonna be stuck in that same situation. And that potential that girl or that man see in you, you'll never get there. So we as people that have this gift to see better, the better version of something that's a mess, we just gotta take it as face value. You give it a few, I say give it a month. If that person, and you've been putting this good positive energy trying to get them to grow, or even if they do it and then they revert back, because some stuff is a process. But at a certain age, and there's some girls, they ain't even going for it. Like, I wish I had, back in the day, I'd say I probably had that type of energy to somewhat. But I always see more in just the average. I see more than just that person. I see, especially when I get to know you, I see more in you than you probably would see in yourself. And I don't want to say it's my expectations of you, because that would kind of be false, even though it may feel like that. But I see something. I see if you got a talent, just like people, because I've heard it so many times. Like, I meet just random people and they say stuff and it just motivates me. But at some point in my time, I used to be like, darn, they see all that? Dang, that's what they feel. They really think I'm like this. And I feel myself sometimes, but then you do need to hear that sometimes. But we also got to take it when it's like a person got these negative flaws and this, you got to take it for face value. Like, some flaws just outweigh the good in a person. Like, I'm been through some stuff just recently, and it hurts me. But again, like, I only can go by what this person shows me. I can love you from the moon to the stars, but if you don't love yourself to fix them problems, whatever I think about you or whatever I thought you could be, that ain't even reality. That's what I thought. So us, those who had that gift, who love, we love people with flaws, and we don't look at, their circumstances. We still gotta look at it for face value. I promise you, it'll save you years down the road. It'll save you tears and drama. We have to look at it. Like, it's really hard, especially when the people that know what I'm saying, they relate. Some of y'all like, if I see this and he ain't this, I already know y'all good. Y'all ain't gotta worry, this video might not be for y'all. But it's some of us that's just like, he got a great personality, he's been through some things. We make excuses for people, trauma. But after 30, if you still making your trauma an excuse, you the problem, because you're not even trying to fix it. Especially if somebody's willing to be there, go with you to counseling, be there to help you through your journey of hurt, help you heal. And you don't take, here's somebody help. No average person, no average man or woman is gonna want to take on somebody else's problems, because we got our own problems. But when this person does, that's a person sent by God. Sometimes, because some of y'all, but you know what I'm saying? If somebody here to help you heal, to be there, like to help you get through what you're going through, you don't do them dirty. Those people you can't burn bridges with. Those people are there for a reason. So that potential they see, they were designed to get you where you supposed to go. You don't supposed to hurt them. They were sent to help you. They were sent to get you out of that spot, to get you where you supposed to be. And some of y'all really gotta look at it. The ones that know that girl or that guy done stayed around through all your flaws, and they see something else in you, you don't get them type of people. Them people just don't be popping up in your life. Those are 1 in a million, once in a lifetime type of people. And when you do anything to hurt them and they stay around, everybody ain't gonna, there's people out here killing people for little silly stuff. But you get somebody that holds you down, through your flaws and they see something in you. They was there when nobody else believed in none of the mess you say, but they saw something in you. You crazy to mess over that. That's your loss. I don't care how you try to, no matter how much you hurt that person, you ain't did nothing but hurt yourself. Because sometimes God put people in your life. He put angels in your life to help you. And sometimes people just walk over, burn the bridge, abuse them, mistreat them, and they still stay around. Those are God's children. Because this world now, you do some dirt to them, they getting back at you. If they don't kill you, if they don't have their brothers, sister, cousins come beat you up, jump you, you going through some drama, you do some crazy, disrespectful stuff to people nowadays. And it's crazy. But people by God, we live a little bit different. Don't mean it don't hurt us. But the fact that we suck it up and take it to the chin, we pray for you. You can't hurt those type of people. No matter what, God gonna fight our battles. And it's gonna be way worse than anything you can ever attempt to do. So those who have that gift, we gotta protect our gift. And yeah, I definitely feel like we go through these storms, but some of this stuff we put on ourselves trying to help people. Sometimes you gotta love and help people from afar, but when it starts to change who you are and who God designed you to be, that person ain't gonna get to their potential. That person, it's time for you to walk away. You love them, you pray for them, and you move on. So y'all, thank you for listening. Remember, man, we gotta protect our energy. You know what I'm saying? We got to look at things face value. If it bark like a dog, it's a dog. If it quack like a duck, it's a duck. If it's red and it say apple on it, it's an apple. We can't make an orange into an apple. Sometimes we just got to look at it and be like, you know what? It is what it is. All right, y'all. Y'all have a good week.